호그와트 방송 짧게 간다.
You only have Ranrock. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
That's the student who would be... That's the student who uses it.
Revelio.
와, 나 하루 동안 하지 말래. 와, 씨 레전드. 그러니까 이게 레벨이 몇이지? 나 저거 본 거 같아. 내가 레벨이 몇인지 알아야 돼.
Confringo.
진짜 레전드다.
24시간 동안 서치하지 말래요. 대단하신 분들이야.
where did I set my traps? I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a food cub. Oh, too hard.
Revelio.
게임 접속 끊김으로 인한 한국의 단속 페널티. 아 여기구나. 단계가 4단계네. 이게 탈주자가
버그 피해를 사용자가 짊어져야 되는 게임.
탈주자 페널티가 총 7단계까지 있어. 그래서 내가 어제인가 그저께까지 겪었던 게 15분 지연된
Potato. Stupefy.
그거를 이게 이 시간이 끝나면 그때 이제 3단계 페널티를 또 적용을 해. 그래서 15분 동안 5번 대기를 타야 되는 거야. 그리고 나서 레벨이 더 올라가면 3일 동안 검색을 못하게 하고, 그 다음 단계는 7일, 그 다음 단계가 2주야. 이 페널티를 내가 고스란히 짊어져야 돼. 난 아무것도 못하고. 이러다가 뭐 계속 탈주 레벨 올라가면 접어야지.
Where did I set my trap? Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. That warrants a look. When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and... Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. Stop right there!
I've always
Revelio.
said travel broadens the mind.
You're the one who released the traveler, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend. Why did you think of me? Hard to pin down. You're done thinning our ranks. Expelliarmus?
Confringo. Revelio.
I know.
Also. A life for a life. Protego. Defender. Crisis. This looks intriguing. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Plans must be carefully and strictly.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
What's your person?
Incendio.
Let's get this. Oh dear. Fighting with slants, are we? Yeah, let's bolt it off.
Incendio.
Expulsor! The flames consume you! You've been quiet.
Incendio.
Say your heart.
Expulso!
Quite a violent streak.
Glaciers. Confringo. Confringo.
Might want to look up.
Revelio.
Come back here.
Glaciers. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
자막 똑바로 잡아.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now? Confringo. Depulso.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Confringo.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You! What do you think you're...
I see you.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso.
Now, I'm only trying to help. crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Someone's going to regret this recipe.
Here! Damn it! I've no patience for them.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend. Wonder who lives here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my...
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demi-guys.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier,
What are you up to?
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Ah, the wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Do something about that blasted madness!
I will make you pay.
Revelio. Descendo.
Oh. Do you think this is funny? You've made your last mistake. You're like one less human to worry about.
Rependo. Descendo.
I won't rest till you're dead. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. Rather unwise coming back this way.
There, descendo.
Let's get this. I won't rest. Much too slow.
I confess, that was a bit more than I
Revelio.
thought. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Reparo. Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Compulso.
Stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
they've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
저거 타임아웃 시간 너무 긴 거 아닌가?
Lumos!
어디서 만든 거
식품 개인적으로는 키키예요.
날라서 가져온 듯한
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
갓겜.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos.
들어서 한옥은 잡고 하면
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
15분.
미니게임이 아니야. 15분이면 칼바람한 판.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
잠수인가? 아니구나.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can,
한명 컷.
but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
아, 다 컷.
Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Incendio!
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
나온 지 반년 됐다는 게 신기해.
나도 승객이라 됩니까?
나는 널 접을 것 같다 이거. 진짜 할 만한데. 열심히 해.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well.
그 돌만의
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
설득력이 없긴 한데.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
마지막 날에 보상 다 먹어서 막차 타려는 사람 안 잡히고 미리 먹어. 갓게.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
아 잡혔다. 늦었다. 아 바로 컷당하기.
곡동이의 소행을 해볼까요? 했기 때문에 안 할 것이다.
오늘 한번 말해. 나는 하루 세 판에서 두 판이 탈주가 됐어.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
아 이거 안 써. 저거 꽤 오랫동안 안 쓰던 것 같은데. 와 갓게임이다. 와 갓게임. 아
Off on another adventure, are we?
앞에 펀치는 그래도 라운드대라 나은 것 같은데 이건 진짜 키키요.
I should investigate. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Confront. Is that anything? Would it jump? I'm not sure my opponent wants that. Revelio.
영상을 올렸는데 3초 남기고 갑자기 스피드로 날라오는 거야.
This mentions inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
그걸 이제
그냥
GM한테
하수식 단체 패배하면 어떡해?
보여주는 거야. 패배하면 다 꼴찌.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
역시 나라라 펀치가 최고시다.
동시 탈락이 안 먹히는구나.
안 먹혀. 와, 갈게.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do hope my brother.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
아니 동생 좀비된 서브페 키키유.
Strange, isn't it?
누나가
Horrid
보다가 갑자기 정색하는 게 참 키키유.
좀비 그건 어서 남동생을 처리.
Revelio.
그러면 내가 먹을 건 다 먹은 거야.
그렇다고 진짜 죽여? 네가 그러고도 마법사야? 라고 나오면 히읗디귿할 듯.
누나도 다 죽이자.
난 이제 히포그리폰을 타는 퀘스트를 하러 간다.
잘 가라.
아니 해리포터라 어느 정도 그건 납득이 돼.
누나는 양으로 변신시키자. 오.
여기 슬리데린 혈통 말하는 거 보면 가능성 있어.
극한의 심연. 이게 그거나 그 스나이퍼. 얘는 별로 레드 모드의 그 레이드 버전이 하나 있어요. 몇십 명이서 모여가지고 큰 보스를 잡는 거예요. 서로 파밍해가지고 그런 거 있었네. 이게 상식 컨텐츠가 아니었고. 다 안 땡겨.
내일 보리랑 이거나 해볼까 무료던데.
나는 보리가 하면 하지. 난 보리와 함께라면 히오스도 할 수 있어. 아, 지렸다.
난 그건 좀.
어허. 보리가 형 히오스 해요 이러면 나는 들어가. 오케이.
히오스는
가자. 야, 히오스 들어가자.
보리가 롤한다고 하면 히오스야. 아니다. 보리가 하자고 하면
GS가 어떻게 10분이 나오지?
히오스 할 수 있어.
역시 너무 짱이야.
그래서 어디야 메인캐.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
이런 게 잡힐 것 같아. 이게 화요일부터 일요일까지는 절대 안 걸리고, 그래서 한 주 시작인 월요일은 이거 주간패가 있어서 하는 사람은 하는데, 이게 지금 안 잡히면 진짜 일주일 내내 못해. 다 게임이야.
This looks intriguing.
사람이 없어요.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Mazzy, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
아우 쓰레기 같은 새끼.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
바로
Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the pain.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revenue.
아 저것도 전에 얘
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Look alive! Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
이발 지린다. 와, 이거지.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
가자, 하이잉. 와, 영화다 영화.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
밑에 바란 거 있을 것 같아. 얘 다 아니네. 친절한 모래주.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
You're a loyal girl, Highwing.
저기 도감기 하나 끌어가. 이런 문자 캡슐이 남아있었다고.
How about some sightseeing?
간지나긴 하지만 나 못생겼는데? 아 저거 기다리고 디럭스 에디션 샀는데 아니 그럴 줄 알았으면은
여기 하나 있구나. 아. 하나 더 있네. 아우.
이크 그 나한테 할 말 있다고?
When you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He.
뭔데? 이크 이거 뭐야? 이건 뭐죠, 디크?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
맞아.
As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
아, 잘. 사실 더 있긴 하지만 귀찮아. 낚시도 귀찮고.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Away! Time to go a little quicker. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hobbs's master is awful.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Cabalzo. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
제수님. 무슨 게임이죠? 이거는 말이죠. 콜로세움이라는 스팀 게임이에요. 여기 그 하얀색 요 친구가 주인공인데 얘가 이렇게 맵을 따라서 이렇게 그냥 빙빙 돌아요. 돌면서 여기 몬스터 잡으면서 아이템 모으면서 이렇게 카드도 나오는데 이걸로 이제 지형짐을 깔아서 영웅 버프 주고 그러는 겁니다. 그리고 나중에 보스 잡고. 분위기는 좀 다크하죠.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio. Revelio.
죄다 탈출이야. 죽겠네. 다음 바퀴는 못 되겠네.
Incendio.
도망가. 이 친구가
Incendio. Revelio.
이 맵은 잘 떴는데.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
하여간 이 주인놈의 새끼는 불렀어. 아니 너무하네.
Confringo. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
미안하다. 너의 친구를 지켜주지 못했다.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the mark. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
이겼다.
잘했다.
전 899 25점 넘는데 무섭네.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
자, 그러면 오늘은 호그와트 여기까지.